having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. I have on my lovely princess crown in honor of Princess Harper, who gave me these adorable little pencil earrings. I'm not sure if you can see those. Oh, you guys just spoil me rotten. Thank you, Miss Harper. You're the best ever. I love it, and it matches my crown, so I'm just feeling all sorts of fancy today. So to get started with our fancy day, I hope you have your Color Pumpkins book, okay? You're working through this guy, learning all those colors. This, remember, strong muscles, okay? Color. Use those strong muscles, do a beautiful job. Color like a kindergartner, okay? I don't follow those. You can color like most of the pumpkin, you know, pink or something, but then maybe add some really neat details or something to make it look beautiful, okay? So be working on that Color Pumpkin book. We also have our pumpkin journal. So hopefully you have your pumpkin words nearby that you can look at. And our next page in our pumpkin journal, I'm gonna show it to you, but it says, I see the seed. And so you could write it on your own or tell me something like it is in the dirt or whatever you want to write down there. But I want you to draw me a picture of that seed. Okay, what does your pumpkin seed look like? And I want to show you again. Here is our pictures of the pumpkin seed. So these are different ways. You could draw the seed in a pumpkin or maybe with it all mixed in with the pulp. Look at all those cool seeds. All right. So there's our fun pumpkin seeds, but that's what you're gonna do for your journal for the day, okay? So you're gonna do a little coloring about the seed. And then we haven't read it in a while, but I wanted to read you our life cycle of the pumpkin book again, just to kind of keep it in your brain. And hopefully this is something that'll just start to remember it and it'll be easy peasy, okay? And I'll read through it kind of quick just so we can move on, all right? But pumpkins can be many sizes, shapes, and colors. The life cycle of the pumpkin starts with a tiny seed. That tiny seed grows into a little sprout and into a plant. That little sprout grows into a wandering vine. That wandering vine blooms a yellow flower. That yellow flower becomes a small green pumpkin. That small green pumpkin grows and grows and grows until it transforms into a great grown pumpkin. Pumpkins are so extraordinary. Pumpkins are pretty cool. Okay, so when we're talking about that life cycle, remember a cycle is something that goes round and round and round. To show you this, look at that, the life cycle of a pumpkin. So it goes seed, sprout, plant, vine, flower, green pumpkin, growing pumpkin, grown pumpkin, and then we can carve it up and eat it or make stuff with it or make it a jack-o'-lantern, and then we save some of those seeds so we can plant it and it can go right around that circle again. But before you go and do that super awesome work of your book and your journal, I did want to go through our flashcards really quick because you guys are getting so good at that, okay? So here we go. Let's do our shapes. Circle, square, rectangle, triangle, hexagon. Now, I'm going to go through it again, but I'm not going to say a word. And I want you to show off to your grown-up or whoever's sitting by you that you can say all of these shapes without me. Okay, ready? Did you do it? Oh, you guys are so smart. I don't even know what to do with you. Okay, so let's do our numbers. Are you ready? We're gonna do the same thing. I'll go through it with you and then you're gonna do it by yourself. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 1, 4, 5, 2. Okay, now it's your turn. Are you ready? I love it. Okay, and let's do our letters. Are you ready? B, B, A, M, M, S, T, 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 F, fan. You fan yourself. I know we forgot to talk about that yesterday. Miss Jody gotta watch that coffee, I tell you what. Okay, so when you come back, we'll do our little calendar time and talk a little bit more about our letter F, okay? But go ahead, take a moment, do a silly song, wiggle, do your journal or your coloring book, and then I will see you back here in just a minute, okay? Hit pause. Welcome back. All right, boys and girls, and ladies and gentlemen, and stuffies, or whoever we got with us today. Our month is October. And let's count to see what our number is today. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, there is our number 14. Oh, I love it. Okay, and my favorite part of calendar time, days of the week. Are you ready? Here we go. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. Days of the week. Oh, and that little kid gives you a kiss. Isn't he the sweetest? Okay. Days of the week. I love it. And like I've told you all the time, I'm just going to keep saying it so it's in your brain. Do that count to 100. Do your ABC songs, learn those letter sounds. Do those days of the week. Just practice, practice, practice. Get that body moving and grooving. So much fun. And we're going to move on to our letter F for fan. Letter F. So today, go ahead and grab, I'm going to use green today. It just sounded like fun. But we're going to search and find out our poem for the letter F. Okay? So we have F is for fan. F is for feet. F is for flowers that smell so sweet. Okay? So go ahead and try to find, you could circle your F's if you want to do something different. Oh, and there's some tricky F's in here today. You could circle your F's, you could color your F's, highlight your F's, maybe write on the F's. Like it's always kind of fun to take your marker or your crayon and kind of trace over them too. Okay, so you can do your F's. And of course, don't forget your name. All right, so you can do your F, 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 F. All right, now, your grown-up might have you also do some stuff today and tomorrow, or maybe sometime this week, on the parts of the pumpkin. Like you might start learning about the stem and the rind and the pulp and the seeds and different things like that, and the flesh. There's some more vocabulary words with pumpkins. So some of you might do that. So there are some extra videos. And there's a really cool project that you can do with the parts of the pumpkin, okay? So your grown-up might have you do something like that, but I just mostly want you to do the F is for feet. I would love for you to go, and hopefully your grown-up has some fun, like literacy center ideas for you. Maybe you're searching for the letters, maybe you're matching letters, maybe you're sounding out some words or finding some sight words. But I would love it if you were going and doing a fun literacy center, okay? So go ahead and hit pause, and when you come back, we will be doing some math, okay? Bye. Hello. All right, I hope you had a super awesome literacy center break, and welcome back to some math learning fun. We are going to be doing the number 3 today. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I have a 3 in the shape of a pumpkin. Isn't that silly? So I have the number 3. So you're going to cut out those 3 pumpkins. Each week we're getting a little bit trickier. You have to cut out a few more pumpkins, okay? So do your number 3. Da, 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 da. And you could also choose to decorate it with some markers. Oh gosh, not my crayon. Some markers, some bingo daughters, some crayons, whatever sounds awesome to you. Do your number 3. And I have a pumpkin book I wanted to read to you. And before we go, I also have our little pumpkin activity that we're gonna do. And your mom's gonna help you, or grown up, sorry, is gonna help you. But you are going to cut out and color the top of your pumpkin, but don't color this part. We want it to stay white because look, we're gonna paint your hand and put your hand on the pumpkin. Isn't that sweet? Okay, and then we're gonna glue it to some pretty orange paper. Or maybe your grown-up might want you to leave it like this, whatever they say. But then look at that. Is that not the cutest little pumpkin you ever did see? And look at this cute little pumpkin. Oh, I love it so much. I love it. I love it. Okay, so there's our cute little pumpkins. And before you go and do those 2 fun things, I want to read you, whoopsies. Maybe I'll pin it up here for you because it's not wanting to stay. We are going to read, Pick a Perfect Pumpkin. The autumn air feels cool. Colorful leaves blow in the breeze. Hold on to your hat. It almost blew away. Rows of pumpkins grow under a blue sky. Pumpkin harvest is here. I want a big pumpkin this year. I want a small one. Pumpkins probably first grew in North America. Now they are grown all around the world. Whoa, that's cool. Pumpkin seeds are planted in the spring. Soon sprouts shoot up through the ground. Those sprouts grow into long vines. The vines of flower. Pumpkins grow from those flowers. That pumpkin will make a great jack-o'-lantern or a perfect pie for Thanksgiving. A pumpkin has lots of seeds inside. Because it has seeds, a pumpkin is a fruit. Isn't that silly? Pumpkins turn colors as they grow. They can be orange, green, yellow, or white. Some are even red or blue. I love that. Pumpkins come in many shapes and sizes. Some pumpkins can weigh as much as a cow. Holy smokes. A ripe pumpkin's color is bold, and it sounds hollow when your fingers tap it. Once picked, pumpkins should be stored in a cool, dry place. Oh, this one's really heavy. Don't carry pumpkins by the stem. because the stems will break off because they're so heavy. Pumpkins are used to make bread and soup. They are also used to make pumpkin pie. 2 pieces of pie, please. With whipped cream, please. You guys, I love pumpkin pie. Oh, I love it. People carve scary faces in pumpkins. The jack-o'-lanterns shine bright on Halloween. This little one can sit on our table. This one can go on the front step. And oh look, they even show you how to make a little pumpkin critter. And so much fun with pumpkins. I love it. Okay, if you make these adorable little pumpkin hands or you do your number 3 or any of those projects, I love it when you send me pictures, okay? So send me what you're doing. Give me a call. We can talk on Zoom or FaceTime or whatever. I'd love to hear from you guys. But anyways, I'll see you later. See you tomorrow. Bye.